We have new details tonight on a story we first brought you back in February. The story about an innocent woman whose car was snatched away by the state of Tennessee. Those new details show confusion along the side of Highway 153 as a state trooper tries to wade through Tennessee's civil asset forfeiture law. Despite his uncertainty, he takes away Romanzi Humphrey's car that day, and she is still waiting on Tennessee to give it back.
If you got a reason, a real reason to take my property, you're welcome to it. I won't fight it. I could see it if drugs, guns, or my son was a terrorist in that car. Do it.
Remember Romanzia Humphrey? Based on what she told us last month, News Channel 9 paid $25 to get this dashboard video of the traffic stop her son was in. Romanzia's son Kevin was driving her car and gets stopped for speeding.
Highway 153 south to 3/2, going to be a silver Honda Accord.
Trooper Stephen Bork learns that Kevin Humphrey is driving on a revoked license for a past DUI conviction, and that the car he's driving belongs to his mother. If the car had belonged to Kevin, the law is clear. He's going to lose it. But it doesn't. The car belongs to his mother, who told us she thought her son had paid his debt to society for that revoked license. The trooper calls in for assistance.
Hey, I got a question. I get confused with this seizure law sometimes. I'm just trying to clarify something.
For the next few minutes, he asks questions about the details of Tennessee's civil asset forfeiture law, and in the end, decides to seize the car.
All right, thank you.
I showed the traffic stop video to State Representative Vince Dean, who is also a retired police officer.
Does the fact that he has questions about the seizure?
I think that in and of itself shows that the law may be confusing.
Back in February, Dean told us that changes to the law are moving through the Tennessee legislature, but the session is winding down, and so far, no changes.
It is now in Finance Ways and Means, which means that it's got a fiscal note attached to it.
And what does a fiscal note mean? It means somebody in state government has realized the change could cost Tennessee money. After all, people like Romanzia Humphrey would no longer have to pay the state thousands of dollars to get their cars back. We'll let you know what the legislature does and what happens at the hearing in May when Humphrey asks for the return of her car.